You, what's going on, y'all? It's your boy Primetime Nas. We back with another video today. Today I'm going to be going over how to beat as my controller is about to die, uh, how to beat cover 4 palms, one of the most annoying defenses to go against when you're in gun split close, right? So, you all know this. If they're not in 3-4 odd or bear, blitzing you every play. They usually try to play coverage, and the only way to really play great coverage is to be in a nickel package, and they usually go to nickel normal, right? So that's what I'm going to be in versus them. I'm going to show you a few plays and concepts that are going to help you a lot in beating what they do. A lot of the concepts that I run, not a lot of them, but most of them, they have high route master like in behind the lines of it. So if you have High Route Master, this is definitely gonna help you a lot. I will be dropping a split High Route Master ebook soon, probably Sunday. See how life goes. But all right, let's get into the plays. Now, the first play you can run is just PY shot, streak, circle, and block your running back. I like to slide right, double team, get that chop block. And as you can see, X gets wide open, right? Note you'll have a faster player there, and you'll be able to get that every time. Literally every time. If there's not a user here, you'll be able to get this crosser every time, right? So that's like the most basic play. See, that corner's gonna follow the crosser. So that right there kind of shows you how to beat palms alone. All right. So two crossing routes basically beat palms by itself. That's like what the basis of that play alone gets, right? So you run two crossers, boom. This is all you have. Just a three-man setup, and this gets open literally every time. Like that quarter will never come down and play it and pick it. As long as you throw it right, as long as you don't get hit or anything like that, you always can make that pass, right? So another concept, obviously, is this: two post routes, right? You do two post routes, then this gets wide open. One of them gets wide open every time, right? Simple. See, every time. Now you can alternate which one gets open by the right side of the field. So as you can see, this was the setup last time with the post right here. But if you put Edelman on the post and him and Sanu on a streak like this, it switches up and this one gets open. Well, he matched right there, but the quarter on the right side, it kind of plays stupid and no zone. I'll just show you what happens if I do it this way. All right, the quarter on the right side, he follows X, but he can oh, look, he'd still throw that. But you see how he played it eventually. It kind of has to do with the fact that I'm on this side of the field too. Usually, if I'm running this route combo, I usually run this on this side of the field because that's just how I labbed it. You can run it on either side, but see, boom, he's wide open. When you do it that way, when you put Edelman on the streak, and you put Edelman on the post. I won't ID or anything right now. Okay, well, square is open, but I was trying to see if the quarter was matching. It would, right? So that's another play that I like to do. You could put halfbacks on option routes too because they'll be man most of the time. Another one is a simple route combo that actually works in bunch too. You motion your receiver up right here, and then you put two streaks in a corner up, right? And as long as I don't get shedded, you see circle being wide open. That's all you need right there, man. That's the whole bleeder right there. Boom. I probably wasn't in that. So you're gonna streak Edelman, streak your running back, put him on the in route, just for the little concept. And Edelman is wide open every time. Note you'll have a faster receiver, you'll have a faster quarterback, you'll have a quarterback with a better arm, so you'll be able to throw this literally every time. And their user will never be able to get there. Well, not their user, their click on will never be able to get there. So is basically a guarantee. Hello? Can I not get insta shedded? It's basically a what's the name, touchdown every time. Pick up that double team. As long as he does, we're good. Boom. It's kind of like a cover 3 beater when you throw it. Easy. That's another one. And another last tip that I'll give you guys. Right. Um. Well, two more actually. I'll give you two more kind of concepts. I'll give you three more. Fuck it. You motion this guy over right here, right? When you motion Michael, you can put him on delay fade and stuff like that, but that's not really what we care about. We care about this. This concept gets wide open now. Because it's four receivers here, this gets wide open. And as you can see, the corner was still dropping back. The flat was starting to come down, and that's really like what we want. In palms, if you motion if it's four receivers on one side, basically the corner streak combo gets open literally every time, right? So boom, he's not matching that anymore. No one's matching. They're just playing straight cover four on that side of the field. So you can really kind of do this and then just do whatever combo you want to do that would still beat cover four in a sense. Now you could just boom and then have something backside. They'll match backside, but you know, having that route come right there, they have to play that every time because that will get open 100% of the time, right? Another thing you can do is if you motion this guy out, if you motion Edelman out, and you put this guy right here on the out route and him on a wheel, the wheel gets open weirdly every time. Because they seem to like not, you see how it's wide open right there? Because they seem to not match it because this right here, motioning out Edelman, kind of messes up like their whole plan, I guess. So I try to chop block, get a little more time. Boom. See? Wide open. Literally every time. Literally every time that's going to happen. You'll easily get a lot of yards off of that. And it literally works every time. Like, you don't even have to do this route combo behind it. I just would because it's just a really good route combo. But I do something like this sometimes. Um, you know, just to mess with the zones. But the wheel route's wide open. The wheel route gets wide open every time. It was another one I had. Let me see. It was like boom, something like that, and then this gets wide open. This crosser. Guess not. I bet. Boom. See, wheel route wide open. Literally, the wheel route gets wide open every time, man. You could do another. Uh, I would try to, if you know this is what you're going for, if you know your main read is the wheel route, I would try to do like I guess the best main route combo would be like this one because circle still gets open. Like you have post flag and stuff like that. Circle will still get open, but the wheel route will get open backside too. You know what I'm saying? So you know they're in palms. You're like, alright, bet. I'm about to like double beater him basically type shit. So then you go boom. X is wide open, but we're really going for triangle. Easy, easy dot, easy dot. So literally, right? You do this. You do this. Boom. You have the corner every time because he's manned up, and especially if you have post flag right there, it's literally like a catch every single time. You have deep out routes, which get open versus man really well too, right? I'm just doing simple route combos on the left side. Boom, easy. Well, obviously Brady didn't care about making that throw, but I'll try it again right here. Right, boom. Out route on the left side of the field. He's gonna man up. Boom, easy. 10 yards every single time. Corner routes work too, and another thing I like to do is this, right? So I'll just put him on a curl for now. And just, well, I didn't want to put him on that. Just watch what the corner does. You see how he bites on Michael right there? You see that? How he's manned up to the running back that was on a little out route? Now watch this. Right? He's manned up to the corners on the out route. So this corner on this inland side matches Mitchell. So they expect the safety to match Dorsett. That's what they expect, right? But post flag, like you throw it perfect timing every time, it's literally a catch every single time. Literally every time. You could do something like this too, I'm pretty sure. And then boom, circle's wide open. Like you can, oh my god, you didn't have to hit me that hard. But that's another one that I really like to do because I do a lot of routes like this anyway. But having this right here, it just like this is one of like the route combos I do, right? So circle is meant to get open because this corner is gonna match down on Mitchell. The safety is gonna go with Dorsett, and then they're not gonna have anything else over there to play this circle route. Boom. So if you put him on a post, he'll get open. If you have two posts out around the hitch, that'll get open every single time. Like literally every single time. Like this right here. Boom. This route combo right here will get open every single time versus palms. I mean, if I had a slither in the pocket, that would help. But I mean, with a good user, palms will like it'll be a little more difficult, and if they make adjustments behind it, it'll get difficult. But just make your read, boom, X wide open every time, bro, every time. If he's not guarding X, like you can throw that every single time, and it's just a dot. That's kind of like the basis of it. Boom, boom, boom. It's time. And square gets open every time. You do something like that. It's a lot of stuff that I like to do. Um, I like to do this. Uh, right, this right here, because this is like, watch this, which gets open right here. Oh, I threw it a little too early. But as you can see, Edelman gets open on that immediately. Let me go to the actual play that I call it out of because it just takes less adjustments. Z spot is a really good play for palms because it, because of this out route. It's kind of corner route-ish, so it's really good to have. Um, and watch this. Boom. Okay, well he just didn't match, but if you have crossing specialist on him, he's literally gonna catch it every time. He's gonna burn him every time. Um, hello? What did they just? They just change their coverage? Nah, I'm sick. Oh my god, I didn't even mean to put him on the post corner. But Poco's work as well, obviously, as you could just see right there. Poco's work pretty well. I'm pretty sure when I ran this in practice mode before, um, I had Edelman here and Dorsett there, so that's why it was probably working better, just with the speed advantage. But see, look, Edelman is torching whoever that is on the defense. Edelman, three speed Edelman is torching him, so that's another route coming gets open early. But another one of the best parts about it is you have this option route from the running back that'll get open. The out route will get manned up by the linebacker, but this will get open every time, and this will get open. Cause like they're literally just forced to match. Boom. Well, if Brady could throw in rags, it would be right. Boom. Could do that. Boom. He's wide open. The hitch will get wide open from the running back. They're never gonna guard the option route because they really don't have to, in a sense. They're in Palm's eyes, it's like everything's manned up, everything's bagged. But if you have an option route, you just have an option route, kind of. That's kind of like what it is. Boom. Right? Slot-o-matic makes that open every time, and Edelman just sucks, apparently. But you see how he's triple teamed over there? He's literally triple teamed, right? Literally triple teamed. So just do something like that. Boom. Like easy every time, bro. Every time. Edelman was doing that to this dude. And this is one of my favorite ones that I actually do out of bunch. So like having it is just like really super tough. I motion this Edelman dude on the out route and put him on the crosser. And as you can see, what's gonna get open every time is this crosser. Every time that crosser is gonna get open, wide open. I still don't know what to do with these two people, Dorsett and White. So I kind of either just streak him or corner out him or out route him or whatever. But basically the main reads right here are this crosser, which will get open. Trust me, that'll get a lot more open in games. This in route really brings this corner by himself a lot of the time. So just trust me on that. This crosser will get open. If the crosser does get bagged and the user or like the because this gets open like wide open, they have to user it. So if they user this crosser, this in route is gonna get open because you basically have a 99 speed slot-o-matic here anyway. In the ebook that I'm dropping, I'll show you guys the personnel that I like to use and the abilities I like to use on it. But if all of that, if these two routes are bagged, then Sony Michel, you should have a decent running back there. Boom, in route open, circle wide open, right? And it really is all dependent on the user. I think right here, I think the best way to run it actually is to just leave it like have it like this. Yeah, I feel like this gets wide. Yeah, this gets more open. It's just a lot more open. And plus, it just keeps the if you know they're in palms every play, it just keeps their like they're in palms, so you want to have the same look some of the times. You know what I'm saying? You have since I'm giving you guys a lot of palms beaters and palms beater concepts, you should know like, all right, I know what I'm on in this play, and then they're gonna think it's a whole different play, and then you just mess up their whole mental. You know what I'm saying? So this right here is the play. I just call it a PAY shot for whatever reason. Pocket, low ball that dot. Right. I'm gonna try to hit the running back here. I suck at throwing option routes, so I don't never throw them. But as long as you have someone like decent like McCaffrey, or I use Walter Payton. He's not that bad. He'll get space, and I use Franco Harrison here just for like if I have to audible down, it'll run better. Or if I when the play is flipped, I motion this running back up and block him, or put him on delay fades versus certain blitzes, and that helps a lot too. So, right, boom. Like, you see what I mean? But Palms is very random at what it does, and sometimes things will match amazingly, sometimes things won't match that well. So I'm gonna try one more time and actually try to hit my my running back here. Boom. See? Every time. You can do that every time. If you can, I think in regs this will work too. It should work at least. It's kind of the same concept as the two posts. It's just two crosser routes. Boom. Alright, you ready? See, easy, extract trail. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys are helped a lot by this, because I know a lot of people struggle going against palms, or when you play split close, that's like really the main thing people run versus you is palms. If they're in nickel normal, they try to like mix that in a lot, and it's really hard to beat sometimes. So I just hope this video helped you guys, and I'm out, and catch you guys on the next one. Peace.